Hi friends, my name is Lee Bhanukiran and I am a classroom student of EII. I gave my GATE 2020 this year and I am expecting 81.66 marks while counting using the official IIT Delhi GATE key. And I want to discuss the journey and the preparation strategies I followed for the preparation of my this GATE 2020. And starting, I got a 1500 rank last year uh, in GATE 2019, and I was in a dilemma whether to take MTech, to go for MTech, or to take coaching again for PSUs. And I I came to Delhi for exam conducted by IIT Delhi for MTech in Polymer Science and Technology. Then after the exam, I met Pradeep sir for asking suggestions, his suggestions that he would give me so that I will decide whether to go for MTech or uh, prepare for GATE 2020. And sir suggested me to prepare for GATE 2020 by taking regular classroom program. And my classes started by June 10th, that is third batch for GATE 2020. And the classes have started on June 11th. And my preparation strategy was to prepare daily, means I used to revise all the things which sir used to teach in the class daily, and I used to practice the problems uh, in the means after each topic. And after the syllabus is done, I think the syllabus is done by December second week. And till then I revised all the topics, means subject wise I used to work every day, and during weekends we used to get holidays, so during weekends I used to revise all the topics which were discussed from the beginning. And if I got any doubts, I used to ask my friends, or I used to discuss with Pradeep sir or Priyan sir. And uh, those doubts I used to write in a booklet, so that in future they will be helpful. If I get the same doubts again, I used to revise those notes. And after, once the syllabus is completed, I started revision. The syllabus is completed by December second week, and I started my revision. I followed the subject list, means which are taught in the classroom. I followed the same pattern uh, in which the classes are explained. Means after my first revision, I practiced the GATE previous year GATE questions from the EII booklet. And the doubts which I got, I used to mark them. I used to go through them separately after all the problems are done. And I used to spend more time to see which why I am not getting the problems, like if I am having any doubt on the topic, and if I am facing any difficulty in understanding the topic, I used to discuss it with our faculty. And once I am done with the first revision, I think it took a lot of time for me. And short notes is very important for preparation. I could not write the short notes after the means parallelly with the classroom. So I started writing my short notes after the whole syllabus is completed. But I means my suggestion is to write it parallelly while you start your preparation, so that at last it won't become a big burden for you. And it took nearly more than a month for me to study the topics and prepare the short notes. So based on my feelings, I suggest you to prepare short notes because it is very important for final revision. So, and after that, I started my uh, giving tests, online test series, which is given by EIA. In those test series, I used to write means I started it a bit late compared to others, means as I could not write my short notes, I started it bit late, but still there is no problem even if you are late. The main thing is you should prepare, revise the topics perfectly, otherwise you will face problems while writing the test. And coming to EIA test series, I started my test series uh, maybe 1 month before the exam, 1 month or 4 weeks before the exam. So while writing the test, I used to follow a pattern, means I used to ask my friends about the standard of the test which they gave, and I used to select. I used to take only selected tests which whose standard is very good, and those tests I used to attend the test. After the submitting the test, I used to check my marks, see where I am lagging, and first I started with subject wise tests. After completing, I means those subject wise tests also I gave completely, means daily I used to write 2 or 3 tests, subject wise tests. While after the test, I used to see where I am lagging. I used to refer my notebooks, and then the mistakes which I got, I used to write them in a separate book and note them. And while going for the next test, I used to revise them so that I won't repeat the same mistakes again. And after that, I after I completed my full subject wise test, I started full test. For full test also, I followed the same pattern. I used to take the test, check my mistakes, and before writing the exam, I used to see my mistakes which I made in the previous test, and I used to take care that I won't repeat them again, because that is very important. If you are repeating the same mistakes again, then definitely you should take a step to stop them. So after I wrote the full test, I think I after attempting some 10 to 15 tests, 10 to 12 tests, I started revision again because I felt like I am forgetting the topics. So I started revision again, second revision. During the revision, I used to means go for keep my short notes beside me, and also the test full notes. And I used to revise the short notes first. Where I am feeling difficulty, I used to open the full notes. Then I used to practice the problems based on the full notes. Then I used to uh, see that those mistakes are corrected. Means if I am having any doubts, I used to go to the faculty and ask them to explain it. And after that, I started the I started writing this gate CBT. Totally, EIA conducted 3 CBTs, means computer based tests. Those tests, those are very important because you will be going to the real gate centers like TCS ION. They will be taking TCS ION for uh, writing exams, means they will be conducting the tests in those examination halls. So you will feel comfortable, means you can adjust, you can see how you are feeling in the exam hall, and you can get used to the surroundings, which will be very helpful while writing the final gate examination. So after writing the CBT, I checked my marks. I saw my mistakes. I made many mistakes, and I tried rectifying them. After that, I started my revision again. I concentrated mainly on revising my topics, then writing more tests. But I felt like I wrote less number of tests, but then I revised all the topics again for third time, and later I solved the years again, previous year questions once again. Uh, I thought of completing them in a short time to increase my speed, and also see that all the concepts which already came in the examination, I felt like I should be comfortable with them, because they'll be mostly based on the general, means basic level, and those you should be thorough. And after I think I completed those tests in, means previous year questions once again in 4 to 5 days, all the subjects. Then I felt like I am lagging behind in maths, because I did not revise it properly. I went to the classroom, means I listened to the classes, but I did not practice well, so I'm lagging way behind. I felt like I could not solve even the easy questions, so I took material from other institute, means from Made Easy Max material. There I saw the topics which I am lagging. I revised them, and later there will be some example problems based on them. I solved all of them, and later the topics which I am feeling uncomfortable, I started doing the previous year problems from the max book, and parallel to that I used to study uh, CT daily. For the last 20 days I used to study chemical technology, because every year nearly some 4 5 questions they are asking. So I thought last 20 days I will spend for some time for CT, and along with that aptitude is very important, because most of the students they'll be thinking they can perform it easily, but during while writing the exams we'll feel difficulty. So parallelly I used to practice, not daily but alternate days I used to practice aptitude. uh, and Pradeep sir, he said to practice, he said to take Medici material and practice it daily, and really it was very helpful for me. And I, based on the marks I got, I lost 2 marks, not in aptitude, but means out of 15 for aptitude and English I lost 2 marks both in English, 2.366 for English. And it is very important to practice aptitude daily, and if it is possible, study English also for the last 1 month, to be on the safe side. And after completing max, I I thought of leaving process calculations, because mostly it will carry 2 or 3 marks every year. So I thought of leaving it, but while taking CBTs I saw that simple questions are coming, and I'm leaving them. So it will be advantage for the other students who studied the process calculation, and it will be minus for me. So uh, with my friend's help, I asked him to explain the main topics. Means sir already discussed in the class, but I was not. I thought I will leave it, because it will carry just 2 or 3 marks. But those 2 or 3 marks are very important while you are preparing for getting a good rank. Good rank means very good rank, because most of the students they will be in the same range. So even 0.33 marks are also very important. So I thought of studying process calculations, and with the help of my friend, I'm able to see the topics, and I solve the problems from my notes. After that, I solved process calculation previous year questions, and after that I felt a bit comfortable. And after that I started revising again, means for fourth revision. But along with that I used to practice previous year questions which I felt uncomfortable, means I wrote marked them separately. And at the, I think last 1 week used to write I used to give full test, uh, one test daily. And previously I used to write two, means when I started giving full test I used to write two tests daily, one in the morning, and afternoon I used to check the analyze my mistakes. Then at night I used to write start another test. And the next day when I am free before starting the next test, I used to check the mistakes, I used to rectify them. But for the before the last 1 week, mainly I concentrated on revising the topics, and writing one test a day. And because of that I'm able to increase my speed and also reduce my mistakes. So I used to try different type of, means patterns in which how I'm getting more, how I'm able to score more marks, and also how I am doing them in a short time. I analyzed that, and I planned it according to that. And one important thing is sleep is very important because there will be a lot of pressure, because most of the students they'll be uh, utilizing that whole year for getting a good rank. And so if you won't sleep properly for the last 2 weeks, according to me, it will be a waste of the year, because you will feel stressed, because exams will be coming nearby. And so sleep is very important. So I used to follow a timetable. I used to go, I used to start from 8 to 9, in the between 8 to 9 I used to start studying. And I used to take breakfast, lunch in the middle, and till 11:30, 12 o'clock I used to follow my timetable. And I made sure that I will sleep by 12 o'clock daily. 6 hours of sound sleep is very important. So last 1 week, don't stress yourself. It will be giving very bad results if you uh, change the timetable, or doing night outs in the last 1 week. That is not a very good idea. So, and last 2 days it was really, means very stressful days, because there will be a lot of pressure on you. And don't study, my suggestion is don't study any new topics in the last 1 week. uh, so and in the before the exam day I prepared for, means I revised only those topics which we should remember, like CT, and some other topics like what process calculation, some small topics which are carrying small weightage, but those are very crucial. So I saw those topics mostly. And max is very important. It is easy to score in maths, so don't lose marks in maths and aptitude. Be sure that you attempt it properly, and you get at least 90% of them correctly. because they are marks fetching and very important for your gate score and all. So and that this is my preparation strategy.